places that... Great. Remember 9/11? It happened again. Rocco. We're making do. Oh.
On both devices. That's great.
Where should I put Rocco?
Okay.
Is that better? That's
Why are you so concerned with what other people
because you told me to change it 4 times. That's why I'm concerned.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're just, I'm literally doing it just to watch you squirm. My bad. Oh, do we want this not in the? Do you want what not in the shot, right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's
I'm taking it.
In the shot. You're in the shot. This is the shot. The shot. I can see to your knee.
Alrighty.
What's your name? What do you do?
My name's AJ Fry, and I play the drums for Neuroticism.
How'd you meet the other members?
I worked in an assembly plant, electronic assembly plant with Wendell, and me and a guitarist I was with were struggling to find a bassist, and I went up to him because I knew he played bass and gave him a sticky note with just a hobbosh of songs on it. It was like, hey man, you play bass, we should do something sometime. He was currently busy, but I gave him the list anyway, and he ended up learning the bass or learning the songs and playing with us. And yeah, he didn't learn the bass from that point on, but ended up joining us, and he's been a member ever since. Barrett, the lead guitar and vocals on the band, I knew him growing up in high school, but we weren't friends yet. It was to come. I reconvened with him at a gas station, ran in and just gave him the old Herald of the Rocks. Hey man, you remember me? You do Tool stuff and guitar stuff, and we should do that together. And came over one time. I didn't say anything to him. I walked straight up to him and smacked a lit cigarette out of his hand onto my carpet foam floor, which started to smolder, but he didn't do anything. I gave him a strong look and said, he'll do. Did not play a single note at that time. But that's how I met the guys, and now we're here, but that is how I met them.
And so what are your musical influences?
Oh, boy. They range back all kinds of different eras, but I would have to say, if I really had to narrow down a genre or anything, something that pushed me was definitely metal music, the technique and complicated, like, metal drumming. Everyone always loves blues and rock and roll and stuff that leads up to that, but I was definitely pushed in through the new metal scene, like System of a Down, Mastodon, and then like technical bands like Meshuggah and stuff like that. But they all play a part, but definitely the metal scene and punk and metal scene for sure definitely pushed me in that direction.
You said the same thing 4 times.
I know. I'm fucking nervous. Fix it in post.
Stop being nervous. Stop being nervous, guy.
Fix it in post.
If you could open for anyone, who would it be?
I hate this question. I thought of it. If I had to open, perfect show deal. I don't know if I want to say the same thing now, because now I had time to think about it.
I asked you if you could open for
Yep.
anyone, who would it be?
I know.
That's it. Just who would you open for? Your dream band to open for?
Oh, boy. You know what? I'm going to stick with it. Let's go with Queens of the Stone Age. I feel like that'd be a fun show, cool backstage moment, lots of stories being shared. I feel like not just playing or opening, but that'd be an awesome show.
If you couldn't play your current instrument, what would you play?
Electric Triangle. No, I found a way to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I will lean into harmonica, I believe. It's super difficult, lots of notes, a lot of theory, learning, but I feel harmonica would be really sweet.